Syracuse skating really well through the opening period and almost a period and a half, but if you want the opportunity to skate with the Orange, Arnav, you're in luck.
Yeah, January 20th, next Monday from 1 to 3 p.m. out in Clinton Square Ice Rink downtown. It's an outdoor rink. It's a great time if you're out in Syracuse and want to get a chance to meet the players. They'll be signing autographs as well, but you know, the Orange about building that community aspect and getting young players into hockey, especially, you know, the young women who are playing hockey, getting them experience, and players that, you know, look up to these collegiate players, a chance to go out and meet them as well.
Saw a lot of potentially future Orange in-house over the weekend when it was Otto's Kids Club weekend. All the young kids wearing their Syracuse gear, supporting the Syracuse ice hockey team, who lost both games to Mercyhurst, but they were both very competitive. Syracuse looking to snap a 4-game losing streak today with what would be an upset win over the number 6 team in the country. They're nicely on their way to doing it now with a lead in the second period.
Back on the power play as well. Already 2 power play goals today for the Orange.
There's a steal. Rude. She's got 1 goal already. Can she get the first shorthanded of the season? No. Kelly standing tall.
And once again, that's confidence from Allie Kelly. Comes well out of her crease to meet Rude, who's oncoming. And Rude just scored her first collegiate goal this season, but gets denied her second. The Orange still have 90 seconds on the power play. You give up a chance, but now you are able to rebound defensively.
Carol Prefontaine serving the penalty for Cornell. Scored 24 points in 31 games last season and made the ECAC All-Rookie team, with 11 of those points coming by way of goals. Long pass to the other side of the ice, where able to corral it was Wiegand, but didn't have time or space to do much else. Out to the point. Chung fakes the shot, sends it over to her right side. Tervanen dishes back to Chung. Back over to Tervanen, who fires it in. And a big save made by Bergman. Final minute of the power play. Syracuse looking for what would be their 3rd goal on 4 opportunities with the man advantage. Wiegand turns one in, blockered away. Bergman off to a great start in net. Chung, back to Tervanen, back to Chung. Over to Wiegand once again. Wiegand in prime position for that Alex Ovechkin one-timer on the near dot. Bergman able to cover off what was a shot with not much power on it. Looked like it was more of a centering attempt than anything.
Yeah, Wygant just trying to play in Riley McLeod, who's right in front of the crease, and didn't get enough power on the initial pass to where McLeod's deflection just popped up right into the path of
Tatum White to tie up with Lily Delianides. Long pass down the ice. It's a clear. Gendron will race down for it to corral the puck for Syracuse. 3 white sweaters down there, and Delianides is holding off all of them. Single-handedly, might I add. Final 10 seconds of the power play. Syracuse with time for perhaps one more rush. Kinsler gains the red line with 2. And that will kill off the power play opportunity, but the Orange still on the attack. Sorella trying to move it over, but the puck sails out of the zone. And now dangerously onto the stick of Chin, who tried to move it over to the other Chin. Carolyn Chan moving it to Katie Chan, but they're unable to connect on that pass.
And it'll be another power play. This time it'll be for the Big Red, because while Cornell broke away on the chance forward in transition, I believe it was Sorella who just held up a player, got called for interference. So already 1 big penalty kill today for the Orange. It came just 2.5 minutes into the game. Now a second chance, and you're missing one of your best skaters in Sorella, who's in the box.
I was just about to say, if you're going to send anybody to the box, if you're Syracuse, you pray it's not Bryn Sorella. Team leader in both goals and points with 12 and 20 respectively. She is not, though, the power play goal leader. That's Charlie Kettle with 4. Out to the point, Dwyer moves it over to the far side. Fleming now out of the corner. Cornell trying to take advantage of what would be their 3rd power play opportunity of the day. Off the glass and cleared. Bergman comes out of the net and plays it ahead to Grace Dwyer. Dwyer a long pass up the ice to Fleming. Fleming walking it through the right circle. Back down below the ice where Kettle makes a great play defensively. Minute 20 to go on the power play for Cornell. Van Gelder walks it into the face-off circle. Played back out to the point. Dwyer. Shot turned in, blockered away. Delianides couldn't get her shot to go through, and Dwyer will police it in the neutral zone. Kettle sends it back down to Cornell ice with a minute to go on the penalty clock. Dwyer, captaining this Cornell power play, moves it to the near side. Van Gelder, who wraps it around the boards. To Adam in the corner, trying to scoot it up that far wall. Puck loose in front of the Cornell bench. Tervanen with 3 red sweaters around her, trying to fish it free for the Orange. He's playing a dangerous game there, but it drew the attention of 3 big red players. Kettle makes a stop, and right back out to the rebound for a shot and score. Carol Prefontaine. We're now tied at 2.
It's hard to see where Syracuse went.